Good evening, everyone. This is number 2 of my videos for today, 4/17/2020. Old Man Jim here again with product review. I've been able to replace a few things that have been damaged or whatever, or just stopped working. This evening it's a review of a drill. I know it's maybe sound a little boring, but I got nothing better to do, so what the hell. And you can hear it rattling in its case. I used to have, well, I still do, but I haven't got rid of them yet, 2 Craftsman drills, one corded 75th anniversary Craftsman drill I got years ago, and let me look on my phone when Craftsman's 75th anniversary was. Craftsman 75th anniversary. Dot, 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 dot. Okay, that is not helping. 2002. So 18 years ago, I bought that drill. And this is when Craftsman was still building power tools in America. And I also bought a cordless drill not that long ago with one of their, the huge battery packs. The thing I didn't like about it is that to store it in the case, you store the battery in the tool, which, as most of you who use batteries in items know, do not ever in any way, shape, or form store the battery in the tool. It will ruin the battery and or the tool eventually. But anyway, I decided to I had to go to Lowe's for a couple things and couldn't find the one thing I actually went in for, a battery. And so I decided to look around. It's like, okay, I got a couple projects I need to do, and I wanted to rearrange my toolbox. So I decided, what, I do need a cordless drill, so let me look at power tools. Now, Lowe's has their Cobalt brand, which are made in the USA, which I checked out. I looked at the prices, and I looked at the others, and the one I ended up choosing was $179, which is $159 for the Cobalt. But instead of the Cobalt, the Lowe's brand, I got DeWalt. Yes, made in the USA. Because that is an important thing these days, especially now. Please try to support local businesses or large businesses that are based in the United States. Now, DeWalt you'll see a lot on construction sites. They are a very high quality tool, and honestly, if I can get my hands on DeWalt, I bought DeWalt drill bits, and excuse me, the DeWalt drill bits are great, especially because I get multiple of smaller sizes. If they break, well, I can get a new one, put them in like a little case. And there you go. See, it has a really nice hard shell case. And that's one of the other reasons, not the main reason that I bought it instead of the Cobalt. The Cobalt had a soft-sided case. It was just a bag, canvas bag, which, a nylon bag, which was great, but I like hard plastic to keep tools in. And this has metal latches. It's very neat. I'm going to bring out the charger first. Here's the charger. As you see, it can mount on the wall. Eventually, I'm going to do that. Set this to the side. And the one thing that actually sold me on spending the extra $20 and getting the DeWalt rather than the Cobalt came with one battery. DeWalt came with 2. And these are a lot smaller than the batteries that you used to be using in power tools. And these are a lot lighter. These are together are the same weight as Craftsman. What's really neat, you can check your charge on the battery. Hey, full charge. Yes, of course I charge my power tool batteries when I get them. I don't use them without. These lock in place, unlock, and what's really neat is I'm going to buy just 2 more batteries, and then I can buy tools separately. Power tools that I need, probably buy there's a combination radio charger. Maybe I'll get that. Maybe I'll just get a job site radio or a Bluetooth speaker that powers off of these. Get a miniature circular saw. I can get an impact driver, and that's probably what I'm going to get is an impact wrench for tire changes and whatnot, because doing it by hand really sucks. But the star of the show is not the power, not the batteries or anything like that. It's the drill itself. Now you saw it before I put the case on the floor. Here's the drill. You know, keyless chuck, which has been pretty standard on drills for many, like almost 20 years now. Like 20 years now. A lot of you younger guys that have started using power tools probably do not know what a chuck key is. I've had many times that I've had problems with it. It's got adjustable torque. I'm not really sure what the 1 and 2 switch on them are. I haven't read the manual yet. It has a little light belt clip, which you can take off or put on. Pretty standard on the forward and reverse. It's very intuitive. The battery, you can see, slides in place. It will not fall out. As you can see, light comes on, and that's actually, it looks pretty bright. That's not the brightest setting. That's the brightest setting. As you can see, it'll actually wash out it's actually washing out my camera. And that's not really necessary. Yep. But in my hand, you see it actually illuminates where the thing will be. I'm not going to use it again because I don't want the light to turn on. There's different torque settings. There's one for, you get drilling, the different ones for doing whatever. Got to read the manual and figure it out, but this is a high quality tool. I would highly recommend, if you can afford DeWalt, to get it. Spend the money. Here's lithium-ion batteries. They will last a long time. It's made in the USA, if that matters to you. The case is pretty neat. It has a space that technically isn't made for the battery, but I put the second battery there anyway, so it's not in the drill. But that's my review. So if you if you use power tools a lot, or you can afford to spend the money on the quality tools, buy something like a DeWalt, Milwaukee, Porta-Cable, whatever you can get your hands on. But if you can find DeWalt, it's great, because you can buy the tools separately. You can buy just, like when I want an impact wrench, I can buy just the impact wrench. By itself, no batteries, no charger. Because why do I need it? I got a charger. I got 2 batteries. And that's my review for tonight. And we'll see. I don't remember the model number on it, but it's a standard 1/2-inch drill. You can accommodate a lot of different types. It's got a lot of torque. I can do a lot of things with it, and I mostly do light to medium duty. I don't do heavy duty drilling, but I'd rather have overkill than too little power. Have fun, stay safe. If you're sick, stay home. If you're not sick, and there's nobody in your house that's got anything, or any respiratory illnesses, go out and do your normal thing, man. Go for a drive. Have fun. Stay safe. Be good.